Alright guys, the Colorado Kid back at it again. Another day, another dollar, another beautiful morning. Supposedly it's eventually going to get cold around here in California, but I highly doubt it. It's been really warm as of recent, and it doesn't seem to be changing, getting any colder. So not really any complaints here. I'm okay with it staying warmer. But I'm on my way to work again, like usual. Running late again, like usual. But what can you do? Get a little backfire off of the exhaust. I'm sure you guys can hear that. Bike isn't fully warmed up because I'm running behind, but again, what can you really do? Alright guys, so I guess my topic of interest for today would have to be the things I like and I hate about this bike. Like I said, I am riding the 2015 Yamaha R3. As far as likes go, I like how it rides, I like the acceleration, I like the look of the bike, because mine very oftenly gets mistaked for an R1 or an R6. Why? I don't know. I do have mine completely de-badged, de-stickered, so you can't really tell what it is unless you know what it is. A lot of people know it's a Yamaha, but they don't know as to what. They think they changed up the R1 or the R6 body, I guess, over to this guy. Like I said, I do get that an awful lot of, hey man, I really like your R6 or I like your R1. Well, it's not either of those. I appreciate the compliment, but it's a long way off from either of those. As far as other things go that I like about the bike, I like how easy this one is to work on and change things around in comparison to my old Kawasaki Ninja 500. It was a 2012, I believe, or a 2011, something like that. That bike was just a pain. I couldn't do much with it just because A, I was new starting into the biking stuff, but B, I just didn't appreciate it as much, I guess. So therefore I didn't feel the need to try to have to work on it because I just knew it was going to end up causing issues for me. I had the bike, rode it, put quite a bit of miles on it, and then I ended up selling it because back when I did live in Colorado, the winters were not very polite there, and snow and motorcycles don't really mix. This road's only a speed limit of 45. I'm already doing 70. Like I said, I'm running a little late. Not going to say which road I'm on for purposes of other people watching these videos, and I don't need to have anybody know exactly where I'm at. Just know I'm in California. There you go. That's it. So as far as the things that I hate about this bike, there's not really a whole lot that I hate about it anymore. For the sole fact I have customized quite a bit of this. I will have to do a walk around on it. But I hated the... my brain is not functioning. I did hate the stock clutch and brake levers. Mine met an untimely end. I did dump this bike one morning trying to go through some wet grass. It didn't end up working out to my needs, so I ended up dropping it. Not very far, not very hard, but I did end up scuffing up the stickers, all the decal stuff, and I actually broke off that lever there, snapped it right off. Ended up not being a huge issue. Like I said, I just rode it still with the end missing, and then I bought these basically crash-proof levers because they do fold up. Obviously, I can show it while I'm riding. See, like this. Oh, there we go. See, folds right up. No problem. That way, if I do dump it again, I won't break it. As far as another dislike went, I absolutely hated the rear I guess, tail fairing underpiece with the turn signals and crap on it. That thing was just ridiculous. It was like those Hondas you see out running around with the, like, 5-foot spoilers that stand way above the roof line of the trunk, even though the car is front wheel drive. Like, it just makes no sense at all. None. Same thing with that. I did put a lot of people call it a tail tidy. I call it a oh, poor cat, dead cat in the road. That always sucks to see around here. But I did put the tail tidy, as people call it. I call it the fender eliminator. Got rid of that big ginormous piece of crap in the back end of the bike. I didn't put any turn signals down there because I did get the TST Industries flush mount turn signals on the bike, as well as the rear integrated tail light. And this is where I'm going to get that tail light's illegal in California. I don't care. I don't. I haven't been pulled over for it. I haven't been pulled over on a motorcycle ever, knock on wood, or knock on the bike. But at the same time, it's one of those, what can you really expect as far as getting in trouble out here? I haven't seen a whole lot of cops out here that are dissatisfied, I guess, with my bike or the way I ride. I have seen quite a few cops give me the come here finger because I do have the exhaust modified on here, and they're not too thrilled about that. But at the same time, none of them have really come after me to pull me over for it, so apparently I'm not that annoying. There must be worse crap out there, or they really just don't care. More stuff that I hate on the bike would have to be the standard mirrors, which I did get rid of. The lower rear sets I got rid of. Just little odds and ends. But I'm going to run into my gas station real quick. I'm going to go get my drinks to get me through the day, and we will continue this in a minute.